I'm happy that you brought up the Bone Thugs and Harmony, because I don't want to talk about when you was with them. Obviously, they had you in a mansion inside of Beverly Hills. You're with the most iconic group in the world. That journey had to be amazing. I want to talk about right before. How did they discover you? How did you get signed? What was life before that, so people can get an eye vision, like, okay, it didn't just happen overnight.
Life was great, but life was good. I was already performing. I was already lit. I already had accumulated views. I performed at South Padre. That's where I basically got famous at. The only black guy performing in a predominantly Mexican area. I headlined for 7 years at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill, which is the #1 spring break destination place in the world. So before that, I was doing big shows and stuff already. And then my homies is the promoters for South Padre. So when Bone Thugs went to South Padre, they was coming to San Antonio afterwards. So since I'm the rapper that everybody knows from San Antonio, they called me, hey, make sure to get them straight, get them whatever they need, bug girls, whatever and stuff. I go over there, I just go and just accommodate. I didn't even tell them I did music. I was just chilling. I'm not that type of person. But eventually, as the night and stuff went on, they wanted to know who I was, so I got invited back to the hotel. Then basically, my homie Loco, he basically was like, yeah, so what you do? Let me hear your music. So he heard my music, and then he was just like, damn, this is how you sound? He was like, yo, Flex, listen to this. And then he was like, yo, perform it for him. So I performed 3 songs for them. And then that's when they signed me on the spot. They told me to come to Corpus the next day. They didn't know I headlined with T.I. before, a week prior. I came back, everybody like, oh, city, 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 city. I come back lit. Boom, rock it out with them, do all the rest of the tour for Texas. Then after that, I go to, where did I go to after that? I go to California. I did the California run. Then we did Miami. And then after that, we chilled. And then New Year's came. And then when New Year's came, that's when I called them to tell them thank you for even just put me in this situation. Then it was like, nah, we really fucking with you. We're going to bring you officially on the team. And then after that, I went on tour for 40 days after that. Right after New Year's.
Okay, so
yeah,
of course that had to put you in a whole kind of new element, a new position. And even being around that many iconic people like the group of Bone Thugs and Harmony, you had to have learned a whole bunch of things.
Oh yeah, I learned a lot from them. And then, like I said, I was able to bless to get all my friends signed with me. So I got signed, but I got them all signed. Right. So I was able to tour around the world with some of my best friends at the time and stuff. So
how was that process like going through it? So getting your boys signed. So they sold on you. They see your talent. What do you got to do to get everybody else signed with you?
That's the way I presented it. It's because I was already like my own group, my own entity. So I already had artists. I already had my own label. I already had all this type of stuff. So they would be around me. And then when I promoted the first song, it had all of us on there. Right. So the song that basically took us around the world had everybody on it. I could have presented a song for me, but I presented a song that had everybody. So because of that, that allowed everybody to showcase their talent, people that they're not looking for. Because I'm the talent you are looking for, but now we're keeping it up and rocking the crowd. So you just getting more to me now. Right. So it's just like we did the song Rocks on My Wrist. I remember the day when I showed everybody. I went and showed, I remember fucking freestyling it with everybody. It was like the pinnacle moment. I'm telling you. So, but fucking, I go and present it. I show Lazy first. Like, damn, this is y'all. This crazy. I want to hop on it. Show Position. Show Crazy, show Flesh, show Wish, and everybody was just like, yo, we want to hop on this. Like, I was able to, at that point, to get all 5 members if I wanted on the remix of the song. You know what I'm saying? So when it was, and that was a song that they liked and believed. So once I did that, and that's the leading song. So it's just like, now my friends get shifted into it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So whether you was signed at that point or not, because Bone Thugs and Harmony didn't have to physically sign them, because Bone Thugs and Harmony gave me a label, Piff N Bones. So I was able to, by them doing that, I was able to bring my friends up, and we was now have our own entities. So we would have been like basically the newer Bone Thugs and Harmony, but something totally different. Right. So there's 5 people rapping and 5 people on the song. You don't even hear that in the day and ages this time as a group. That's not even a lot. That's too many people.
This smoking nigga, this ain't booth, 100,000 on me,